Relatively new to the aviation scene, the Airbus A220, formerly the Bombardier C series, has quickly become a passenger favourite. The short and sometimes medium-haul airliner has been selected by airlines big and small, showcasing its versatility. Many aviation enthusiasts will already be familiar with the type's largest operators: Delta Airlines, JetBlue, Air Baltic, Air Canada, and several others. But for today's video, we wanted to showcase some of the smaller operators of Airbus's smallest jet. How many of these airlines do you know? Let's find out. There are a few things to note about our list before beginning. The data comes primarily from Airbus's October 2024 orders and deliveries file. We'll only look at operators with less than 10 A220s in their fleets, and we're just sticking to commercial passenger airlines and not private operators. You might think data coming directly from the manufacturer would be the most accurate. The situation is clouded by the fact that many airlines get their A220s from lessors and not directly from the plane maker. Thus, while we've combed through Airbus's list and checked it against the operators listed on other websites, we might miss an airline or two. So do let us know in the comments section if we've missed any other small-time A220 operators. The first carrier on our list is Air Austral, which has 3 A220-300s in its fleet. All 3 were delivered in July 2021, and at the time of making this video, 2 are active and the 3rd is listed as parked. The jets are configured with 2 classes. There are 12 seats in Confort class, and there are 120 seats in the economy cabin, which the airline has named Loisir class. Our apologies if we've completely butchered the French pronunciation of these cabin names. The next airline is Air Tanzania, which is in possession of 4 A220-300s. 2 are currently listed as parked. Delivered between late 2018 and late 2021, the airline had to ground 3 of these jets at one point due to engine issues prolonged by supply chain problems. Unfortunately, these Pratt & Whitney geared turbofan issues have been experienced by some other operators on this list, and are only worth mentioning due to the relatively large impact they've had on these small A220 fleets. Nonetheless, Air Tanzania's A220-300s accommodate 12 passengers in business class and another 120 in economy class. Bulgaria Air is next and is one of the smallest operators having both A220 variants. The Bulgarian operator currently has 1 A220-100 and 4 -300s. It has ordered a total of 7, and so we can expect 2 more in the future. The -100 seats 8 in business and 110 in economy class. The -300 also seats 8 in business, but has 135 seats in economy class. Fourth on our list is Croatia Airlines, which for now remains a small operator with just a single A220-300. However, it will eventually have 15. 1 more is expected by the end of 2024, and so the fleet could double by the time you're watching this video. The carrier's first new A220-300 arrived at the end of July 2024 and has a seating capacity of 149 passengers with a Euro business configuration up front. This means business class passengers get identical or similar seating to economy class but have adjacent seats blocked off. Of the 15 A220s ordered, 13 will be -300s and 2 will be -100s. Cyprus Airways is next with 3 airframes in its fleet, all -300s. Interestingly, according to planespotters, one of these has a configuration of 140 seats, presumably with a Euro business class up front. The 2 others sport 12 luxurious-looking business class recliners and 115 economy class seats. Good official photos were hard to find, but aviation photographer Dirk Grutte posts some great shots on his X account. And then we have Nigeria's Ibom Air operating 2 A220-300s. This carrier is actually state-owned by the Akwa Ibom state government of Nigeria. In October 2021, Ibom Air put in a firm order for 10-300 aircraft, the first of which was delivered in November 2023. However, the airline was experiencing high demand and couldn't wait for Airbus, and thus the airline decided to purchase one airframe from Carlisle Aviation. The jets are listed as having 12 business class seats and another 120 in economy. Getting close to the bottom of our list is Iraqi Airways with 5-300s. These are configured with 12 business class seats and 120 in economy. Like some other operators, Iraqi Airways has had a tough time with their A220s. The airline had to ground their entire fleet at one point, and their engine issues were covered by the Simple Flying website with this article, which we'll include in the video description if you're interested. At the moment, just one of the 5 jets is active. Flight Radar 24 data shows one has not flown at all in 2024, while another has not flown since late June 2024. 2 others have not flown for at least several weeks. Czech carrier Smartwings is next with just one aircraft delivered quite recently in November 2024. The aircraft was originally ordered by CSA Czech Airlines, but with the airline's bankruptcy, Smartwings has taken over the airline and its A220. Sources note that a total of 4 will be leased to the airline. These jets seat 149 economy class passengers. TAAG Angola is next with just one A220-300. This was delivered in September 2024 and is fitted with 12 business seats and 125 economy class seats. A total of 6 will be dry leased from aircraft lessor ALC. And for now, Qantas's regional arm QantasLink is included on our list as it currently only has 4 A220-300s. These have 10 business seats and 127 economy seats. The airline will eventually have a total of 29 A220s flying down under. When it comes to actual operators, that's it for our list. We did find Kyrgyz operator Air Manas listed on Airbus's file. However, it was quickly discovered that this aircraft has not been in service for years. Even more tragic is that the aircraft has actually been stored at the airline's main base in Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan since May 25, 2022. Going over our list of small-time A220 operators, it's clear that a handful of carriers have had their fair share of engine issues which have hampered operations. Iraqi Airways looks to have been hit particularly hard, and we're guessing similar reasons prompted Egypt Air to completely abandon its A220 operations. A220 operators that never were include Air Senegal and Air Vanuatu. The former converted its order into A321neos, while the latter decided to focus on growing its turboprop fleet. So, what do you think of these small A220 carriers? For some of the images displayed, what do you think of layouts and interior finishing of the cabins? Do let us know by leaving a comment. Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.